Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. Today's video, as you can tell by the thumbnail and title, is what's in my travel makeup bag with Mo. As you are watching this, is like the day this goes live, Jay and I, my boyfriend, are at Centre Park, so we've gone away for the week. I'm vlogging all of that week, in case you like the kind of video that will be coming up very soon, but we've gone away. It's his birthday whilst we were away, and we just kind of wanted to make a bit of a week of it. Well, I say a week, we go Monday to Friday, so 5 days. But I recently bought this bag. I would say it's like a cosmetic bag, I guess. I will link my previous video down below where I mentioned it, which is my Primark haul. The bag is from Primark. It is this one, which is so heavy. It's this like clear, I don't know what you'd call it, like it's more of a cosmetic bag or like a toiletry bag rather than just makeup, because it's huge, but I literally just have makeup in it. So I thought that I would go through the things that I'm taking away with me. We are away this whole week more or less till Friday, and then we are going away again in like a week and a bit's time. So this was like the perfect thing to buy. The actual bag itself was £6 I believe from Primark, and I nearly didn't get it. I had seen it at like the checkout point, and it was one of those things where I was like, oh no, I'll come back to buy it, and I have since been back to Primark and I didn't see it, so I'm glad that I picked it up at the time. I really like it. I do a little bit of a semi close-up. So it's just like a clear like plastic, what do you call it, material, fabric, I don't know what the word is, clear plastic. But I really like that because I love to see, like, I love seeing like a little Chanel thing in there, or you know, like little brands and stuff. It's easy to find stuff in there. It has really nice like iridescent I'm not doing very well today. It's because I know I'm going away, so I'm just like trying to chill out a bit more. It's like an iridescent packaging. I don't know what you'd call it. If you know the word that I'm trying to think of, pop it down below because I can't think of it in a minute. It has a zip on it. I'll just zip it up. Oh, it goes all the way around, like in the middle. Has a front pocket, and also inside you can see at the back, I haven't used them, but it has got different slots for brushes, but I just haven't used them because I've got like too many. So I thought I would share with you guys the things that I am taking away with me. These are things that I use like every single day. I have got a couple of different things. So I have like a couple of lipstick, well actually I have a few more lipsticks because I'm just like a lipstick freak, but I have like a couple of this, a couple of that, because I like to know that I have an option. Like 9 times out of 10 I will like hardly use anything that is in here, but I just like to know that there's like a little option for me. I also have a separate bag, which is this one, which I'm going to pop all my toiletry stuff in, so more like my shampoos and stuff. In case you don't know, Centre Parks, they've got like a really big swimming thing, and I've been to Centre Parks a million and one times before. It's like our little family tradition to go, but I've always been in the winter time around Christmas, and for Christmas I've never been any other time of the year, so I'm kind of like not knowing like what to expect, and I have a hair in my mouth that I just like can't seem to get. And at Centre Park there's like a big swimming thing, and the swimming is what we do like every single day without fail. It's like the thing to do. So I'm taking this separate bag, which is actually from Beauty Big Bang, which they kindly had sent me, which is in one of my previous videos. I'll link it down below as well in case you want to like see a bit more about that, but I'm not going to mention what I'm taking in my toiletries. But the reason I've got a separate bag for toiletries is because we go swimming, and I like to take a little bag, put all my shampoo and stuff in there, and I also keep a couple of pound coins in there because you need them for the lockers. So that's like a little separate bag that I'm going to keep just for swimming, and then this is going to be like, there's like one thing of skincare in here and the rest is like necessities. So I babbled on for far too long, so I'm gonna get straight into it. I'm not going to talk too much about the stuff in here. You will have seen reviews on many of these things like all over my channel, so I'm just gonna crack on and just like pull them out and be like, this is what I've got, and this is why, this is what I've got, and this is why. So let's get into the video. So the items are in kind of like a backwards order. I'm not going to do them in any particular order because it's all just like thrown in there, but I've basically got the things that I have used last, like to do my makeup today, on the top. So it's kind of backwards to how I would actually do my makeup. But the first thing I'm going to talk about, which is like the biggest thing in here. Oh, my boyfriend's ringing me. Hello? Hello? Hey. So my car has passed its MOT today, completely off the topic. Basically, I need to now go and get my car from its MOT. It's all go, go, go today. I'm going to go pick up my car because it shuts at 5 and it is currently 4:30, and then I'll be back to show you all what's in my travel bag. I am back. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with what's in the good old bag of dreams. The first thing I'm going to start off with is this from Primark. I bought this ages ago. It's like a little, I don't know if it's meant to be for beauty blenders, but I've had it for ages, and I just keep my beauty blender that's not an actual beauty blender. It's the Marks and Spencer's one, but it's really, really good. It's like my favourite thing. I keep it in there. It's just like a nice place to keep it. It doesn't get dirty. Yeah, I love that. It's a cute little pouch that lives in here. I think I mentioned earlier, but like I said, it was like an hour and a half ago for me, so I can't exactly remember word for word what I said. But I'm not going to mention anything in like the order I would normally do it in here because it's all at the bottom. But I will try and mention things in like groups that like go together. So on the top are eyelashes, which I take away with me. So I love, there's these ones which are individual ones, and I'm actually wearing some today, if you can see. I always cut them because like the longs are too long for me, but I got them from TK Maxx. It's just random individual lashes. I would buy, you know, any. Then for strip lashes, I would always go for red cherry ones. They're just like really affordable. I have some here that I have already used, but they're really like really natural, so I wanted to take them with me. Just peel the glue off, they're good as new. So I've got 3 different sizes. I probably, to be honest, won't wear them. I will definitely wear individual ones. Those ones I'm not too sure, but it's nice to have, especially as it's Jay's birthday. We might dress up like the one evening, you know, go a bit fancy. I also use the Duo glue, which is in my front pocket, so let's go into the front pocket first. That would have been a better way to do it. So yeah, Duo glue, it's the best eyelash glue out there. Smells a bit of fish, but what can you do? So the next thing that's in here is just like my random little beauty bits. So I have some hair clips, again from Primark. They came in this little case, if you can see, which I think is really, really good. It was like £1 or £2, and to me, you can just keep topping them up with different hair clips, and you have somewhere to keep them so that you don't lose them. And I've actually had that for ages now, so that's a really good like little buy. I have also from Primark some of these hair clips. They come on, they're like crocodile clips. I don't really know, butterfly clips, I don't know. They came on like a big pack of maybe like 10 or something, or 8 for £2. So I've got those. It's good when like you're doing your hair and stuff, you know, you do your hair like that. Next thing I have are tweezers and scissors. These are my favourite tweezers. I got them from like a little, oh, I can't even get them out. I got them from like a little random like country shop, and I've had them for ages. I don't know if you can see, they were pink with little white polka dots on, if you can just about see that. And they're so good. They're so like sharp and like perfect for like, I don't know, just like pulling out hairs. Like they're really, really good tweezers. I've had them for years. And then I also have some Ted Baker little scissors for if I'm doing eyelashes and I can cut them, or even cut them, you know, this way. It's always good to just have a pair of scissors. Then I have my Chanel mirror, which I always take away with me. I love that. So that's all that was in the front pocket. Then on to, oh, there's 2 foundations here. Let's go for these. The 2 foundations I'm going to take with me. One is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation in the shade NC15. I actually think this is too orange for me. When I put it on, I get like the orange bit here, you know. Not a good look. It's fine, and like if you're going on a night out, evening out, not that I'm going on a night out in the forest, you know, like with the squirrels, like hey. Taking also with me the Bourjois Healthy Mix foundation for like day use, or to be honest, I'm not even going to wear loads of makeup being there, but it's just like a nice thing to have. And again, like I said before, like I like to take more than one thing of everything so that I know I have like a little choice, a little option, you know. Feel a bit special. Contour stuff, I can see the things. So first one I'm going to take is the 17 Define and Conquer Contour Kit. Looks like this. It comes with a lighter shade, which I use underneath my eye and also under my contour, and also like a bronzer shade. I'm taking that because I will probably use that most days, but I'm also taking my MAC bronzer. This is in the shade Matte Bronze. Again, I've hit pan with that. Hit pan, I love that expression. I've hit pan. What else have I got? Eyebrows, I'm taking my Fab Brows. This I'm pretty sure they were like a Liverpudlian company, but it's so good. I got it like, I want to say like 2 years ago. I think I did. I went to a beauty show and I always I always wear this in my eyebrows, and it's meant to be like waterproof, smudge proof. Can't like guarantee that. Maybe I'll do it and like test out in the swimming. That'd be so good. But yeah, it's really good brow product. For powder, I'm only taking one thing. It's a Stay Matte Rimmel powder, mine's in the shade 001 transparent. It's really nice, and I can like count on that. Then I have this palette, which is the Becker Jaclyn Hill palette. This I'm taking for being a bit versatile. So in there are 3 different blushes, and you can see I love the old champagne pop, and I haven't really touched this one as much, but yeah, I'm just taking it. I love this one, which I think is called Amaretto. Is it? I think it is, and I love that blusher. So yeah, just it's a nice little palette to take away because you can like change up your look. For blusher, I've got 2. Both of them are MAC. I'll just find the other one. Where is the other one? Oh, it's down here. Okay, so the first one is an orangey shade, which I think is nice. Apparently it's meant to be really hot next week, so I wanted to take something that was a bit more springy. It's in the shade Crisp Whites. This is a discontinued one, but it's a really nice one. I got it from Bicester Village. It's just a really nice shade, very springy, so I definitely want to take that. And then I've also got the MAC blusher in the shade, I think it's called Mocha. Yep, this one's Mocha. So it's gone a bit funny, this one, but when I like scrape it off and like make it back into a powder, it's absolutely fine. So yep, love those. Then I'm taking the Naked 3 eyeshadow palette from Urban Decay. I think this is really nice, again springy eyeshadow palette, and it just has like really nice like versatile looks. You can get like so many different looks out of just the one palette, which is good to take away because you don't feel like you're wearing the same makeup like every single day. Then I'm going to take my mascara. The first one is a MAC one. This is the Hot and Naughty 2 Black Lash Mascara. I've mentioned this in like so many videos. It has the first little twisty off thing that I'm actually wearing it now, but you can't really tell because I've got false eyelashes on. You take off the first thing, it's really natural, and then this one is a lot thicker, but it's really nice day, night, you know, to zhuzh up your look. I love that a lot. Then I'm taking another one, which is from Essence, which is a brand that Jay's mom actually got me like into. She had gone abroad, got this and brought it back for me when she went away last year, and she did the same for me this year, which is really nice. But I noticed you can get it in Wilko, and this is a really good mascara. It's like a dupe for like, I don't know, what's a really good mascara? Leave a comment down below. I can't think on the spot. I'm like in such a rush to try and do all of this, but it's a really good mascara, like really nice. So yeah, I'm taking that away with me. Again, I like to have a bit of an option. I don't like thinking, oh, got the same mascara on. I don't know if anybody else is the same as me. What else have we got? Oh, I've got the Nivea Men Sensitive Cooling Post Shave Balm. This is the best thing ever for makeup. If you don't like to use primers, and you especially have dry skin, amazing. I use this all the time underneath my makeup. I bought this a long old time ago, and if you can hear that, I still got loads in there, so I don't need to buy any more. And I also love that it's in like a glass bottle, and it keeps it really nice and cool, so when you put it on your face it's lovely. Men's products aren't just for men. I'm also taking the Avon makeup setting spray that goes with my Chanel Cake eyeliner, which I mention all the time. If you have this, please let me know, or if you've looked at it like online because I mentioned it, please let me know, because I don't know anybody else on YouTube who actually like owns this, like who's been like, and today's look I'm going to use this. Like, it's the best thing ever. Again, I've had it for years, like I probably should throw it away. Really nice eyeliner, like so worth the money for it. Then I have my number 7 sharpener, again amazing to get if you have number 7 vouchers. I stocked up on a load of them back in the day and I'm still using them. I'm also using the MAC, what is this even called? My things are so old that I can't even like see what it says anymore. It's in the shade NC15 and it's the Radiant Finish Concealer. Is that it? No, it's not. Studio Finish. I can't read. It's just like the little popped concealer. I've actually run out of concealer, so that's why I'm taking that. I haven't used that for ages. Then I'm gonna use this, which I have on my eye today, and because I'm going out for a meal in a bit, I'm going to use it again. This is the NYX. It's tiny, you can see how much I have used. It's in the shade Iced Mocha. I'll just pop it there. It's on my eye now, like in this little section here. I love this, it's the best thing ever. Really creamy, just run it over the lid, get a brush and like blend it all out. It looks beautiful. Right, let's try and stick to categories. I've also got Shimura eyelash curlers. Again, more expensive eyelash curlers, but so worth it. Like literally you just go and it's done. Then I think now we're on to lipsticks and brushes. Oh no, I've got this highlighter. I have got the Champagne Pop highlighter and the other one, which I can't remember what it's called, in the Jaclyn Hill and Becker palette, but I also wanted to take my Makeup Revolution one. I've had this for, again, months and months. I can't see myself running out of this anytime soon. Now we're on to lip liners and lipsticks. This is the thing that I love to change up the most, because I feel like you can wear the same eye makeup, but like having a different lip just like makes the whole look different. Oh, actually I've got one other thing. Where's the other one to show you? Oh, it's there. One other thing before I mention that is I've got the Soap & Glory Smouldering Coal eyeliner. Again, I need to top up before tonight, but it's like the best thing if you're after like a jet black eyeliner. That's the one. It's so good and like creamy and nice, and like it doesn't go funny when you sharpen it, because I know loads that do that. Now on to lip liners. So I've got three. I've got a NYX one, which is in the shade Nude Suede Shoes. It's a lovely, lovely one. I'm not wearing any of these at the minute. Then I have an Avon one, which is called Simply Spice, which is a MAC dupe, or a dupe for the MAC Spice one. Amazing, and yeah, that's one that I would like gravitate towards all the time. And then I'm taking MAC Whirl away with me. And then lipsticks, I've got, oh, I've actually got loads. Okay, so I'm there for 5 days and I've got 6 lipsticks. I should do. I've got the one I'm wearing now, which is the NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick in the shade Baby Doll. I'm wearing it now. It has come off a little bit because I've had it on for a long old time, but that's the colour of it. I love those lipsticks. They're really nice and matte. Then I have 5 more. So I have 2 MAC ones. I just love, does anybody else just like love choosing lipsticks? I have 2 MAC ones. The first one is Blankety, which is a amplified finish, I think, is it? Yeah, which looks like this, a really nice nude colour. Love that one. It's kind of like a glossy one, but it's not like where your hair gets stuck or anything like that, so it's nice. Then I have this matte one, which is called Honey Love, which is very similar to Blankety. If any boys are watching this, you'd be like, they're exactly the same, but girls, we know they're not. There's this one, Honey Love. I got this because I think I saw Anna Sacconi talk about it all the time, and it looked really nice on her, and I was like, I want to be like her. So yeah, I got that. Then I have a Charlotte Tilbury, Charlotte Tilbury Kim KW, I was gonna say Kim KW Beauty, what is going on with me today? Kim KW lipstick. I have like hardly any of this left, but it's like the perfect nude, so I wanted to just take that with me, kind of use it up really. Then I have 2 more. I have a Avon one, which is in the shade Posh Petal, which is one of my favourites. I thought like if it's like really hot next week, then this will look really nice. It's kind of like a lilac-y pink colour. Love that. It's like a matte finish, but really creamy. It's lovely. And then I've got my Tom Ford one in the shade 01 Spanish Pink, which I've got back into wearing as like it's semi-spring here. It's like trying to be like desperate for it to be. And that's what that one looks like. So that's all of that. I think that's all the makeup, and then I'm gonna just mention the brushes that I would use. These are like the brushes I'm taking are like, I could take loads more, but I'm just like trying to cut down on my brush use. I don't know what I'm saying. So you obviously saw my like beauty blender, beauty sponge earlier. For brushes, I've got a big powder one. This is one of my own ones that I stock on my website, and it's amazing for powder, so I'm definitely taking that. For bronzer, contour, blusher, highlight, I'm taking a Zoeva one. This is the Luxe Sheer Cheek brush. It's number 127. It's like a must-have in your makeup collection. It's such a good like brush. I'm also going to wash these, by the way, in the next couple of days. Then I've got another Zoeva one, one brush, and I use this just for like blending in eyeshadow. Then I have another one here, which is, this isn't Zoeva, I think. Oh, this might be a Sigma brush. I think yeah, it's Sigma, it's just come off. And this is a really good like concealer brush. I never knew concealer brushes existed until a few years ago, but it's really good for doing that. Then I have another Avon brush. I haven't mentioned an Avon brush, have I? I have an Avon brush. This is like the best eyebrow brush ever, OMG. So it has two ends to it, if you can see. The one end is a spoolie, so you brush your brows up with it, brush them into place, and this end is like the best thing ever. So it's like got a proper like dense, like chopped off, and it's not angled, and oh my god, it's the best thing ever. Honestly, if you struggle at brows, or even if you're really good at brows and you want it to be even like quicker or something, honestly, best brush ever. I'll try and pop a link to that below, because it's like a must have. It's so good, it makes like doing brows so easy. Then I have 3 different eye shadow brushes. So I have a Zoeva one, this is the 222 pack it on brush, as I like to call it. Then I have 2 blendy out ones. I'm so professional. I have 2 blendy out brushes. One is a Zoeva one, 221 brush, amazing for like blending into nothing basically. And then this one is a, is this a Zoeva one? Yeah, it is Zoeva, a bamboo one. I thought it was one of those like eco tools, but it's not a Zoeva one, and it's a 228 crease brush, and then it does come brown on the end. It's not just really dirty, although it is a bit dirty. Then I have 2 more Zoeva ones. Can you tell I like Zoeva brushes? I'm talking really quick. 2 more, 237 brush, which I use for like under the eye. It's got a tiny little like tiny little end on it. And then this one, which is perfect for eyeliner, if I use the Chanel Cake eyeliner, which is the Wing Liner brush 317. I mean, how beautiful is it? Just the brush. Oh, it's so beautiful. I really hope that this video wasn't too long. I think it might have been, but I tried to just like go through everything. I didn't want to miss off anything, but I hope that you like this kind of video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below, see more videos from me. Like I mentioned, we are currently away at Centre Parks, which I am I'm so excited for, and I know that I'm like loving life right now, as you're probably watching this. I'm like going down one of the like rapids, like pshum. I'm also vlogging while I am away, so I hope that you are looking forward to a vlog coming soon. I upload 3 times a week, and I would love you to stick around. So if you like this kind of video, hit the subscribe button down below, and there's a little bell next to it as well. You can switch it on. You just click it, and it sends you a little notification when I upload. I upload 3 times a week, so I won't be like spamming you loads. I know I'm a bit like wary of that, but I upload 3 times a week on a Monday, Wednesday and a Friday, all at 5 PM. If you have any video suggestions, pop them down below in the comment section. Anything that I can think of that stands out that I've mentioned in this video that I would 100%, I mean, I recommend all of these products to you, hence why I'm mentioning them in the video, and while I'm taking them away with me, they have priority in my makeup collection. But if there's anything specific like the eyelash curlers or like the Avon brow brush, I will pop a link to it down below in the description box, so definitely check that out. But I hope that you've all had a lovely weekend. I hope you're looking forward to having a bit of sun. If you're in a different country to me and you have the sun, I'm jealous of you, but I hope that you like this kind of video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe like I mentioned, it's all free, and I will see you all very soon for another video.